Wow! Welcome to the broadcast of the match between Newcastle and Arsenal at the St. James Park. Almost see the miss where Odegaard miss at the dying end of this match. Crazy, man. This match is a fight. This match is a war. It is the battle of Muzanga. Like, I don't know how to express myself, and we are playing to their plan. You get, the fans of Newcastle have been quiet ever since we scored that our goal. So now we be see we don't follow them fight. The fans go come back alive and become vocal. You get, so we need to be very very careful. People like Shaka need to keep his head calm. You get, understand that this match we need that. We don't need to follow them the fight. And like what we dey talk for the first half, we know they very very clinical. That's what when Ogachi dey do. I don talk that and say when we create chances, make we dey score am. You get, with this first half supposed to run there like 4. If everybody score chances and create, supposed to dey lead Newcastle like 4-1 for this first half. Suppose they get like 4-1. I don't just understand why we are losing chances. Hey, this match, second half is going to be very very brutal. The way I'm seeing it. So I'm welcoming Ogachi Nedu, Baba Sato, and at the same time, Ogamani Nede for the studio about to join us. So, Baba Sato, how you take see this first half?
All my crew, all my chairman, I greet you now. A good evening. All viewers all over the world. I greet you, boss. The truth is that I don't start up. That's why you see, I don't even did the live broadcast before. So I get 1 or 2 visits on an come out. But the little when I seen that last goal, yours now, it paid me so the guy fucked up. You know, at least that last goal, you know, at least you go for your B2, your enjoy, because trust me,
I swear.
that red card will do this match, because I see between Arsenal and them, because fight will still come between I think I need to talk to Granit Xhaka. You understand? Because the way Granit Xhaka don't invest and the way they are striker.
Jesus said, not the joiner defense.
The joiner, even their striker, this their striker. So
losing.
So make not go be say 1 or 2 things will go suffer between them. So at least that is supposed to be just 2 goals. If we they according to the year say Baba choose, they say like 4, because I don't watch am from that place. So that last goal pay me well. But all the same, we'll see what thing will happen for second half.
All right, Ogachi Nedu, I just see the first half briefly. No much time. We plenty for studio.
You remember what I tell you? I say in the pre-analysis, I say make we all the opportunities where we get, we just score the. This is more than 4 goals. This is more than 4 clear goals that we should have scored. Them too have about 3 goals they should have scored before, but they missed those opportunities. So our problem here is conversion of the goals. Convert the goals, you know, and the tempo of the game is very high. So Arsenal, like when the commentator was saying, the commentator say that there's possibility of red card in this game. Now, our Granit Xhaka has to. This is where he has to show maturity. Granit Xhaka has to show maturity. That's the person that they are always, poking his skin. So whenever they poke his skin, you know, he just went off, crazy. So he needs to be very, very careful, because we need him in that midfield to support Jorginho. So he has to be very, very careful. Other than that, Kiwo is excellent. He's doing well.
Perfect.
He's doing well. So the game is the only person that I'm a little skeptical about in this game is Zinchenko. Zinchenko moved, but during the last 10 minutes, he was more of defensive minded. But at the start of the game, the first 15 minutes of the game, he wasn't. Then the last 10 minutes or last 15 minutes of the game, he was very, very mindful in that defense, left back. So overall, we are doing well. We are still leading. My position was 1-0. That was my position. So I still believe that with more opportunities to come, we will score more.
All right, Ogamani, I just see the first half. Okay, Lakeside, you're welcome.
Baba, I know they're surprised here our boys they perform like this. I know they're surprised. I tell you, say we go score goal, we go play well, but now how we go take hold and make them not score. All those things where they say that they do our boys, they just want bully our boys, where they just intimidate them, see whether they go keep. That could go work during the time of public aspect. All these guys with they there now, they know they hear what says. And they pray make Jesus or Saka no go collect red card because they know you know people don't catch it. Even Gabriel, you know
Yeah.
people them. You know. So my happiness now is say we even get people like Trossard for bench. You see, Newcastle no be people where we say if you get opportunity to miss out. How this goes with the is I pray make it no go come back to bite us because this now the
Exactly.
same Newcastle way we score four goals. We don't score this people 4 goals for first half before in the past. They come back second half for like 4-4. This same Newcastle. So they are is na traditional team for England. Then they know the young word, you know. My own they say I just see say Odegaard know the two attack. Our midfield they contend the ball. If you watch our midfield, people dey always dey there, the crowd there, just like what I talk before the game start. They crowd the midfield to make sure say nobody they run past that midfield, you know. So hopefully for second half we go fit score more and they hold them, make sure say they don't score. That boy give you. That boy don't pass the test, so you know. At least we better pass
Walai.
with you know. At least we don't see am now say the guy. That's why I say they play for position where no be natural position. But look at what he's doing.
Exactly.
You know? So the boy, and he's very young, you know. This guy, I thought I know the for you get something where I think I see in that boy for the future. We make a buy. He's not ready now, but look at what he's doing. So I believe as time goes on, the boy will continue to play. He will play at the highest level. But for this game, make them just make sure say they know make they know the attack come outside. Make them just they play the passes. If Newcastle come outside, them they rush go score. But may all those are
Correct.
where we dey do because hey, we want goals. No, we don't need more goals now. We can hold this 1-0. Just contain the ball, manage the game until we see them finish.
All right, that one for me, that one no go be good idea. Or the best form of defense is to attack. Make
Now
we dey
to attack,
attack them.
yes,
Because
yes, so
anything will happen, may happen because the match na
because
open game. Newcastle can still win us. Arsenal
yeah,
can
so
still win. Now open
yeah,
match.
yeah, yeah,
Anybody can score more. You get now.
yeah.
Second one go dey
Uh,
more open.
so
Chances very
second
many.
half now,
So look
second
at
half now they will take back. They will come the play clear. They will come the play cross and not for second half. Now wait till they go come the do.
uh All right, so organic side, you have the floor. I can see the first half.
Well, it's a good game, not a bad game. But the most
Okay.
painful part is that we should have, we have every opportunity to have killed this game off, you
Bam.
know, with all the chances. At least, if to say at least they score two out of those chances, I can categorically say that this game is over. But the way the game
Yeah.
is going, the game is still very, very open, very,
Very
very open
Exactly.
fresh, very
to
fresh
To
to
anybody.
anybody.
to either side. You know, it's not a bad game. What I would just say is that Ben White needs to be more aggressive with that guy on the left. The
Isaac.
Isaac, what's his name? Yeah, you know,
Isaac, yeah.
Yeah,
Ben,
Isaac.
Ben White is too light on him, so he's just trying to, just to try to be dribble him anyhow when you want. You have to look at the way they are showing aggressiveness on Saka and Martinelli. Once they give Saka the ball,
Yes.
two people will gang up against him. They're not giving him any breathing space. You know, you should do the same thing to Isaac. Don't give him breathing space. You give him chance. You let him, do why? Why will you let him do that? So as far as I'm concerned, it's not a bad game. And
Yeah.
Zichenko, he needs to be more defensive because that guy on the right side, you can see from first 10 minutes of the game, you can see the guy was a threat from that right side.
Yes. Jacob Murphy. Yeah.
Murphy. So that's why this Jenko needs to be more defensive so that it doesn't give him more chance to, square play ball or make any deadly pass from that right flank. So I still believe in this game. Let's see what is going to happen. And, maybe like after 60 minutes, maybe, what's it called? Ateta should just take Martinelli out of this game and bring in Trossard and see what is going to happen. And let's
All
see
right.
what is going to happen. Yeah.
All right, Baba, in defense of Ben White, personally for me, I don't see wetin Isaac do plenty because if you watch this match, you go observe say Saka dey leave in front, they come back, come double down on Alexander Isaac. I don't know how I observe am.
As
Saka
I see am. That
dey
dribble na just one time, no
play this
be
game.
yes,
Isaac play this game at all.
yeah.
Then they double down on am, gone. You get because now I see when I see the lineup, normal Newcastle dey start Isaac and Wilson at the same time. But for them to start two of them against us, put Almiron for bench, you show say they mean business, and God really help us because the first 10 minutes of this match we could have lost everything because they
Yes.
get penalty appeal, they hit back, like the pressure was too much. The first 10 minutes man just dey beat like wetin dey happen, na so the match go
Oh
be.
boy.
Even our goal wey we score was against the run of play because Newcastle that first 10-15 minutes they give us rush hour, we no know wetin we dey do. As we just score that goal sef, when Odegaard start to dey play outside shots, my brother,
Ah,
when he start to dey play am, it
my
shock me.
baby. Oh.
I never
No,
expected it.
he don't start out from Chelsea, so he favor am.
Walai,
He
I
continue.
never expected
No,
it.
Baba
As he enter, I
Fasson,
say I jump,
not from Chelsea. Odegaard has
Okay.
been consistent with the outside shots ever since match against Tottenham.
Okay.
No.
Other person wey be still dey do am, but you know they do am again. I be Saka. You go dey like the last flank.
You know
One
the
dropper, but you know
Then
they.
no dey, you know why Saka no do am for this match? Saka get another duty. Okay,
No,
Oga continue.
I'm talking about Xhaka.
Oh, Shaka. Okay, well, this is not
Granit
Saka.
Xhaka is another person that does that, but you know he has if you see a clear chance, if you do it. No
Baba,
doubt about that.
Baba, choose. If you listen to the to the commentaries, you know, say at that first 15 minutes, they just suppress
Arsenal.
Saka and Martinelli. So Arsenal couldn't play from the wing side. Even commentators they said it. They say these guys just pocket these two guys. So Arsenal was forced to be going through the midfield because if Arsenal use those guys, we should have been in the game more. So we find it a little bit difficult at that first 15 minutes to utilize our Saka and Martinelli. But finally, we break that jinx and start utilizing them, and things started happening.
You are a good observer, bro. You are a very good observer. They clip both wings. That is why we are getting that opportunity from middle. Those chances where we're supposed to score. You see all those final passes, one for Martinelli, one for Saka. That's why we are getting that opportunity from the middle. So I believe in second half, the same thing can still repeat itself. It's just the person that will put the ball, finally to the net. That is what we need. We should have, this game should have been concluded at this time.
All right, no one. I'm gonna go watch second half because time not too plenty. Not take this halftime show now 15 minutes to get, so we'll just go prepare for the second half. After second half, they will come back, come analyze. Hopefully, we'll go the smile again. I don't want more to complain. Hey, Saturday miss this chance. Saturday miss that chance. So we'll just go with the comeback, my people.
Yeah.